Hello there.
Yellow. I have candy. Or sugar. Can't tell I haven't had dinner yet. Took a nap before stream. There we go. Took a nap before stream. Woke up at time. Doesn't happen often. And did not eat dinner. So we're eating um some Haribo candy. The s'mores Pop Tart. Dude, I've only had Pop Tarts once. I did not eat them in the right way. Um and I thought you could just eat them straight from like the box out of the fridge. Apparently you can't. Didn't know that. Oh my god, hi Astra. I love you. I don't like them I don't like toasting them, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. So I'm not weird for like eating them straight out of the box. You can't really get them here. There's I think one no, I think there are now like fake Pop Tarts like brands here in the Netherlands. Um also have a Dr. Pepper. I eat them straight out of the box. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Uh that and I've only had that once. Hi Loggy Bear. Hi, welcome in. We were just getting started. Did I start up my PNG tuber? I did. Great. I'm not crazy. Cool. Is my Nightbot on? Oh my god, my beloved. I try. I love you. I have sour peaches. They're called happy peaches, but I don't know, man. Not everyone is so happy with sour. Lord, there we go. I'm doing lore today. You're good. I got your chat. Yippee. Um, we're doing lore today, so if I don't respond to chat immediately, you guys know why. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm all over the place. Do I have my game up? I do not even have my game up. Oh my god. I'm. That's it. Professional, professional streamer, right here. Should should, should be working. Yeah. Why is Hollis is hole? Okay, I thought it said hellish hole. I was like, what? um. My back. I did. Turning down the volume of music a little bit, just a tiny bit. Let me know if volume is good. I haven't uh done anything with it for a bit. Do you sound a bit quiet in general? Oh boy. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Not sure on Minecraft. Just love the wigs. I do love the wigs. Just a little bit. If this is better. Is this better? Everyone is already at the tree. Uh, wrong. Zeno's ass is still here. Zeno,
Hello.
where are you?
Upstairs.
You more upstairs? Almost. Fuck! My audio is
There
still
you
not
go.
good. Give me a.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is. Apparently my mic has been really quiet.
Oof.
Could also be me because
It sounded fine before you went in game, and I don't know why.
it's because on OBS I have a ton of like little filters and shit.
Oh, I see.
And
I
I
see.
don't have that on anything else. So it might be that.
Maybe.
You're just cutting out a bit for some reason. Fuck, are you kidding me? I'm moving my mic. Maybe is this better?
You sound fine in game. Hold on. Yeah, you sound fine in stream.
Okay, that's good. What even is all this?
Magic?
No.
Soul magic?
Oh, you need a soul for that.
Yeah. You aren't able to use it yourself?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have a soul, so can't do soul magic. I guess. We were gonna check out the scab, the band-aid.
Good, I've been meaning to. I have plenty of obsidian to start replacing pieces.
Hey, we've done that before, and then they being the skulk decided to make a huge fucking hole.
No,
Oh,
no. Creeper. Oh, there's a creeper in there. Okay.
where are my weapons?
Oh.
Where are they?
Hi, Zeno. Bye, Zeno.
Where are you? Oh, that's it.
Where's the creeper?
There's
Yeah,
no
no, it
creeper
was
in
in
here.
There was a
I'm lighting it up, and yeah, I'm lighting it up.
Oh,
So
I don't
is
know
this a
what this is
library,
supposed to be.
or
I don't either.
No, there's I don't know. I just know the bakery shut down and this started getting constructed.
Oh, there's three floors
Huh.
here.
I like Chronicles on the I know.
it would
Oh,
be
great,
kind of.
some journalist.
Oh my gosh, we're getting a newspaper finally.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Do we not
great.
like the
What?
do we not like
Journalists?
the freedom of news and information? Like, why are we
Yeah, freedom
okay?
of the press.
I mean,
Cross
I'm all for
comics,
freedom of the
crossword
press and all of
puzzles.
that, but from my experience, people tend to twist stories more often than not, and considering how many people are misguided around here in the first place, I don't think it's a great idea.
Mm.
Every time I hear more of your guys' trauma of Arishana, I'm glad that I grew up here, around here.
Well,
You should be. You should be.
Every single thing.
mhm.
Some people should keep their opinions to themselves sometimes.
Damn.
I thought freedom of the press wasn't about necessarily your opinion. Oh,
Can you
static.
say that again without food in your mouth?
Oh, I have gummy bears.
Freedom of the press is like
Your audio is
letting
cracking like
people
crazy.
and like how do you explain it?
Give me a second. Something is wrong with my mic.
Oh. Is it like skipping at all?
Jesus.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God. My phone was on! I was closing my phone. No.
Everybody mute their phone.
That's what I was making sure I was doing, and I didn't realize the volume was up.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna unplug my mic for a second and plug it back in.
Make sure to press N once after you do.
Give me a second.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Creed that had to be on.
I saw that the bakery just
What?
What? Say again?
I'm not the only one with audio problems,
Yeah,
apparently.
and in this took its place, so
Mm.
Wait a second. I should be back.
what?
huh?
What's
What?
going on?
Okay. I
Dave,
have.
come back.
Can you hear me?
What did I do?
I don't.
Suddenly
right
I'm
behind
hearing
you.
And then there's
Wonderwall
the-
in the back of my head. Yeah,
Oh.
they're right here.
Crazy.
Wonder.
And then there's the opposite issue about that shop. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's a shop.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
Meant to
supposed to
be.
be a shop.
Oh. You know, I don't shop here enough. I'm gonna be real.
Then the freaking kettle's broken.
Hello. Oh, wow, what is going on? Voice suppression on. Voice activated. Thank you, Willem of Orange. Very cool. Beautiful language. Can you guys hear me?
Have you considered ruining the competition?
Hey,
Have
can you
you
hear
considered
me?
taking out the competition?
I mean, there is very little competition now, to be fair.
Can you hear me? They can't fucking
I
hear me.
forget you can scoot chairs in and out.
Hello?
I mean, light this place up and get it ready
Okay.
for a reopening.
You guys can hear me.
would
Hi.
be better.
Relog, you may need to relog. No, they can hear me.
Yeah, we sound fine in game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, my mic issues hopefully be gone. Please.
I hope.
Mic issues be gone.
I haven't touched my mic or anything about it in so fucking long, so I don't know where this is
Mm-hmm.
going.
OBS probably.
Is having a moment.
Always
Yeah,
blame OBS.
OBS being dumb with its filters, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
God,
probably need
someone
to
needs
look
to
at
finish this map. This is bothering me. I'll fix it later.
No.
Oh, you
Glad
can
not
see
deal-
people's like the bits of things. Oh, this is cool.
Wait.
Oh, you can
who's
see the
full
old.
of these?
Okay, you can see the old farms from here.
I don't think you can see my
Some of
house.
this is
Or wait, no, you
inaccurate.
can.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, why is that? Oh, is it? Does it do like signs? Oh, so if I put it, okay, yeah, I had treats out for a cat, for a stray. That's why it's named that.
Okay.
I was gonna say some of
Oh,
these are-
this is where I lived before.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
what?
farms are up there, right next to Twink's place. Or to Doran's place.
Before an evil twunk came and ruined everything for everyone.
Yeah, now it's ruined with Skulk.
Oh, the fashion show.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Again, eventually I'll just fill in those last 4 maps myself. I don't care anymore.
Island circled in. I just thought it was interesting land formation.
Oh,
Oh, something about cherry.
One day we're gonna look at this
Oh, yeah,
map
that
and
was-
something freaky's gonna be on it.
What the hell was that? Oh.
huh?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Spider-Man point meme?
Hey, Zeno. Hey, Zeno.
No!
Zeno.
Oh god, not another one.
Scatter.
Maybe not. We don't know if we need to panic yet. We don't know if we need to panic.
Considering the last
No,
one.
I think it's time to start panicking.
I need you to look at me.
We don't know
Considering
if
the
we
last
need.
one.
We don't know if we need to.
Panic.
Guys, we're 2 for 3 of rather violent winged individuals.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
yeah. You infected? Oh.
I mean, if they're infected, I don't think they tell you.
I don't know. Bill was pretty open and honest about it.
Well, usually there's clear signs of infection.
Vale's also crazy.
Depending on how.
Dale's also a fucking freak.
Depending on how deep the infection is. Do you know who this is, Nyx?
Yeah.
Friend of yours?
All right. We don't have the circle. It's been a while. Oh.
Wow.
They kind of don't
Hey.
get wounds. We tried cutting off their fingers the other
That's
day.
true.
It's kind of like they
I-
don't really
you
give
know,
us
that's
a chance.
wild to just say to a stranger.
You don't
And I
need to.
thought you wanted me to be more honest.
I've been trying to do it myself.
Proud of you.
No, well.
Not in front of strangers.
There just is no pleasing you.
Me. Shut up.
Wait.
Wee wee wee.
Stop.
Ooh.
Autism.
What?
Huh.
Anyway, who's your friend? That's crazy.
This is Leora. Leora.
Hi, Leora.
This is everyone else.
Proper introductions.
Not a lot of names. We've had to deal with Bill.
Bad experiences with people Nyx have known in
Is
the past.
associated with. Is associated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, should we go down the line?
Go down the line.
I'm not dominating for nobody. I'm okay.
I mean, they're not phased, so it should be fine.
And sure. So you're so trusting and willing to assume that someone isn't Fae right from the get-go, aren't you?
Well, if they're one of Nyxara's old friends, then they're celestial. So they're not Fae.
Okay. Well, the name's Zeno, local engineer. It's nice to meet you. At least, nice to see a friendly face.
Where are we going?
Down the line, I'm at the. Well,
Oh.
I guess Core was at.
Yeah, so
I was looking. Never, ignore me.
what are you doing? Get in the line!
I was looking around.
No.
So
No,
you're
and he's being a
aware of
freak.
Vale's pursuit. Hmm.
Wait, you're.
Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Leora, then, so you all had a history together,
Oh boy.
right?
Yeah, it was
Pursuit. Obsession.
Mhm.
More like. What a
Stalker.
freak.
Insane.
Are you
Bananas.
also a Deva?
they don't have horns.
So I've heard.
Mm.
No.
I don't know. You skipped all the craziness because you like fell in Deva.
I don't know. I mean, I don't, how did you escape?
Being friends with them. It's a long story. Oh,
I have time.
I love long stories.
Hmm.
I don't know if they have time though. Mortals are less long-lived.
well, I'd rather not tell without settling down first.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, there's this cafe really close by to us.
Oh my god!
Huh.
There's a
I'm
really
trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
convenient place cafe over there. It would be a shame if it had business.
There are seats. There are
What's
seats.
the cafe,
Yeah.
and also what is business?
A cafe is a place where you sit down, have drinks, have food. We're a little short on the
Okay.
drinks and the food. We have things. Pockets. Hang on, let me look.
Where's the lights? Why is it so dark in here?
Well, it wasn't properly set up yet. That's why I had stuff outside.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Like, there's only this one table in here, and I think the lights may have broken. But there's stuff outside. More
Yeah, the
seats
lights used to be
outside.
functional.
They used to be.
When did this get here?
It's the-
Hello? When did this get here? What the fuck?
What? Ooh, no. Nope. Ah, there's another one.
Oh, great.
Brother, ooh.
Okay.
Emu.
Netherite backpack.
No! Why did
Use
the
game menu.
Why did the
Options.
narrator
Use
stop?
mouth accessibility. Narrator.
off.
Narrator. Off.
Okay. I'll go look
Oh,
around and see
dirt,
if there's
close
more.
that up.
I'll be right back.
I do.
Mhm.
Okay.
There
Who ruined my beautiful scenery?
Is anyone else here humming? Or is that just me?
Humming?
That
Humming?
might just be. That might. It's okay. You might be just going crazy.
No, please.
Me.
He wouldn't be the
We have
first
seats.
person in
is
this
that my
group to
feather?
hear / see something.
Okay, let me pull out the chairs. Everybody have a seat. More chairs if need be.
I
There's
don't-
one here.
I would sit down.
1,
Just my
2,
things.
3, 4. Let me get more chairs.
Yeah, I don't think I've been able to correctly preen a good couple of eons.
One. Down. Just 2. Okay, everybody should have a seat now. If you want to sit down. Wait, hang on. Do I need to get more chairs? Hang on.
We can always pull more over from other tables.
Yeah? Is it working?
Listen, I was trying to
Is that good for you?
making things easier for myself, and nope. Do you not have an axe? Okay.
No.
And then I'll sit him up here.
Hi. Oh.
What's with the mule?
Hang
Is
on.
he a
don't
patron?
know.
Alright.
I
I'm
No.
gonna move the mule.
No, it's a paying
to
customer.
its own
Core, what are you
to
doing?
its own table. I'm moving the mule to its own table.
Paying with what currency, might I ask?
With
That's a
him.
great.
Wait,
It
are
hasn't
we
been set
supposed
up
to
yet.
pay?
I don't know. They have a
Uh-huh.
lot of I don't know. They have a lot of bags. You don't know
Yes.
what they got.
I can't be here. I don't do capitalism.
Okay.
You have
Oh,
a
hi,
paying
Drons.
you have a paying customer.
Core, you can't
I have
kill
no
the
wares.
customers.
I have no wares to speak of. I can't sell.
Shh.
Uh,
Suddenly, wares appear in your inventory. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
In mortal settlements, they really like to trade useless shiny points for
Hey now.
whatever their heart desires.
Here, everybody gets a cookie.
What's
Everybody gets one cookie.
What's wrong with the shiny? What the frick?
They're really obsessed.
Did everybody get
obsessed is
cookie?
a strong term. I much prefer the fact that we don't have to
I
do
like to
that
live,
here.
please. I'd like
I
to live.
haven't seen it honestly since Alindra. It's been a while.
Thank you.
Last time I saw it.
Welcome.
That's that city, right?
Yeah.
Also have...
It's been a while since I've been there. Until now?
It's a lot more common where some others of us came from than it is here, from what I've seen.
Just not opened.
I help. I'm helping.
Thank you.
Hello. Okay. Sorry. Oh. How did you get here? People seem to be kind of just show over here.
Come sit down.
Oh, okay.
It was said that all the Asmon were dead. Are there more people alive? Where have you been for
I mean, technically, we could show you
Bitch,
what
where the
happened
fuck have you been?
with the whole scab thing.
Yeah, we can show her the
Here.
We
How
like-
about we
I-
show you?
hey-
It's better if we.
Do we have to?
I'd love an answer to the where have they been question, cause the only Azamon we've met so far is crazy and skulk infected.
Yeah, but
Crazy and
they're
stupid.
Mhm.
they're not spoken.
They don't look like it. That
They
doesn't
don't look
mean
skulk
anything, though.
infected, but neither does Rain. Despite take off the blue
Do
eyes.
you know
neither
what
does
skulk
Rain.
is? First of all, I've been wondering quite a bit. This plane isn't exactly what skulk is.
I mean, that makes sense since the portals to home have changed. That they probably weren't able to return home either.
What about the whole God War thing? Have you been just dilly-dallying, wandering through that whole God War going on?
Let's have one question at a time, shall we? Make
Yeah.
it a little easier. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, do you know what skulk is? If not, we can show you.
Why would we show them?
So we can happened.
It's good to know
Fair, I
if
guess.
you're aware.
Perhaps we have different names for it. Come with me.
Okay.
We sure will take this photo trip.
Heard it referred to the bunnies as
I'd rather not.
malponies.
Oh, there you are. Really?
Behold, the scab.
It's more so what's underneath the scab.
Don't.
Yeah,
it has
it's
gotten
Yes,
worse.
I did this.
Here. Let's.
Hey, we
do-
did this.
We need to
You're
replace
right.
this. Oh, we can.
You're kidding
we
me.
can show
you picked up one. There you
Here we are. We need to replace it anyway. That's the evil blue stuff. I've heard it referred to as skulk. I've heard it referred to by the bunnies as this. I've heard like a couple
Actually, it's
different
more of
names
a
for it.
teal.
Shut
up.
up, chorus.
Resembles. Is it bad? It looks bad. Oh, it is bad.
It's just as bad as it was before.
go.
It's worse in
No.
some areas.
Pushing against the thing
Yeah.
is what I mean by.
We need to line the bottom with wool like we had planned.
Yes, that.
Veil is
I've been stockpiling it.
completely Veil and Kill are infected with it.
Yeah, people over, kind of like a parasite. Mess with them, make them more aggressive, make them more. What's the word?
Yeah, it's a miracle that you've managed to avoid it all.
I mean, I did it.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
yeah,
you're
because you
also
were
a
cast
data.
out.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I forgot how to give you for 2 seconds.
Why do you have the stupid fucking mask on?
I don't like it. It's on me for my protection.
You look stupid.
Your horns poke out of that thing. I don't think that it's entirely secure.
I put foam around where the horns come out. It's fine.
Oh my god, I'd pay you to see you with pool noodles on your horns.
It's not.
Unless
What is
healing
a pool
salves and
noodle?
flowers are.
No,
That's
like
don't-
on like to
don't worry
seal
about it.
them. What do you want
Unfortunately
about?
not.
If it were that easy, we'd have gotten rid of it at this point.
I do need a cure for it. He'll definitely. Heal is not. Please stop barking.
Maeve.
Hill is unrecognizable.
We can bring them to the industries, yes. More than that.
Yeah, way more than that. Wolf?
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's already. This.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, the shard. Oh,
Wait.
yeah. Okay,
What do you mean the
follow
shard?
me. Get up. There. Where is... I hear it.
Okay.
Just walk
I think
away.
Popeye came in.
Oh,
And I had
I just walk over here.
what even is this?
You know what?
What are you doing?
There you are. It's a water. Yeah, it's a temporary setup.
What is it supposed to do?
It will craft a wand of symmetry, to be able to help magically build things, basically. You'll place the components in each of these slots and it'll automatically craft it for you. Helpful when building large objects.
Where's where's our...
Leora
where'd they
is
go?
there
Oh, okay.
at the waystone. They got their Popeyes biscuits coming in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Priorities.
They're not sharing.
She has to munch.
You like jazz?
Damn! You cracked a cold one!
Hey, I love a good Dr. Pepper.
But I need to go like restart my computer. I'll be right
You're good.
back.
You're good.
Oh.
You know, it's a little... It's just a little bit, you know, crunchy today. I understand.
Isn't it exciting?
I think it's...
What's exciting?
I think it's more concerning than exciting.
What's exciting?
Leora.
Yeah. Girls always.
As you knew them before the fall.
Why would now be any different?
Because there was a god war. Most of the Azamon are either crazy or skulk infected.
And she's neither.
Yeah,
she
why?
doesn't.
When you were told that they were all dead.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, it was Vale who said that.
didn't the tree also say
Yeah, the
something
tree
about
and
them
the
all being
bunnies.
doomed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
but
seems
how
a
much do
bit
we trust the
contrad-
tree, though?
I
seems a bit
trust the
contradictory. One thing coming
Yeah.
from another. I trust the
I-
tree more than I trust.
Well, yeah,
don't-
but like if
I
they
may
also
not-
But
the
if
same
they're
thing,
saying
then
the
how
same
much can we,
thing,
then how much
Yeah.
can we trust the tree?
on one hand, I don't care about the tree, but I'd say
Mhm.
no offense, Nyx. You were kind of iffy at the beginning too. You were kind of a murder baby.
Yeah, but
when
I
we
was
first
also a
met you.
warrior.
Okay.
That's great,
I
buddy.
don't know. Okay, and I don't know if Azamon have the Hippocratic Oath or not.
What does that mean?
Basically, it's like a kind of vow doctors take that they can't harm their patients.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a healer. You're gonna have to ask her.
I don't know. You worked with
Uh-huh.
them for millions or thousands of years. I don't know.
Okay, do you know every ins and outs of?
No.
Food. Ah. Oh, here you go.
Do you know all the ins and outs of being a doctor?
thank you.
Don't say that you dated a
No.
doctor.
I did, but no. But we did discuss. I do discuss
I'm learning
work
about
with
medical,
people
but
I
I'm no
know sometimes,
doctor.
though.
I don't want to hear about what you discuss with your old partners.
Dude, HIPAA violations or whatever. Can't discuss
So
with
you know HIPAA.
How do
You
you
just
know what that
explained HIPAA.
No, this is the oath.
Yeah, you explained to them what that means, and you're surprised when
No.
they repeat it back to you.
I never explained HIPAA to anybody.
No.
The Hippocratic Oath, not HIPAA.
Same thing.
But
Not
anyway,
the part that Course
thing.
explained.
no.
Same
Anyway,
thing.
I'm just saying, it's cool to have your friend back. This is suspicious as hell.
Yeah, we shouldn't go trusting a friend just because they look less crazy than your other crazy batshit friend. We should be cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Just because a mouse is cute doesn't mean you don't trust a mouse.
Why would I not trust the mouse? What does the mouse do to me?
It's a
It is so
fucking
small.
metaphor.
Because it can still
Liars.
go
Oh.
eating everything you own. Cute as it
Oh.
is.
They're fucking dirty
Speak of the
bastards. They
devil.
cheat you of money. Cheat you of
Pardon?
What is your history with mice?
I don't want to talk about it. I was
I
a
don't
farm
know.
girl.
Mouse problem.
I was a farm girl. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
The
here's
devil from the Bible.
This is what is most commonly important, although it has been identified as somebody that Nyxara knows.
Is this kill?
I cannot see.
Buddy. I've been feeding him, and we chatted a little. God, please don't attack me. Come on, buddy. They very sensitive hearing and a huge fucking blast.
Do be careful, this thing will blast you.
I was just
So be
explaining,
cautious.
Okay. He Calm down. He is now. It really depends. It's been calm mostly, and we need to find a cure for him. And he seems to recognize. He seems to recognize hope parts of it. Yeah.
Did think about what happened and everything.
You guys have another conversation?
What? No, he didn't say
I was
anything.
asking how much you explained.
That's kill, and there's a lot of work to get it cured.
No, did you explain why
That
he's like that?
I guess not specifically. That's because of the skulk. Kill was because of the skulk. The blue stuff. Huh?
I was just giving you guys a good distance while you talked.
I didn't want to be near the dark vision shit. It's really
Yeah,
annoying.
it usually like gets rid of a like when you come close to them, you cannot see. And I have hard hearing, so I don't want to have more senses impaired. Honestly.
Not to mention the aggression.
Yeah, it will. But like if I go over and like make a lot
Here,
of noise,
I've got it.
it will blast me. Hello.
The door there keeps it distracted for long enough, but eventually it'll start attacking anything near it. Anything
Yeah, it'll
except
blast
apparently you two.
Hello? You want to show people? You want to show people what you
Don't
do?
agitate him, please.
I'm showing it for a reason. To show why it does it. Here, come on.
He does. He said
Enough
last
to-
time
Come on, do your thing.
that he was here to protect.
I know you smell me at the very least. Sorry to irritate you, bud, but it's worth showing off at least a little. I know you hear me. Come on.
What do they come back to?
There we go. Okay. Ow.
There's just talking
That
about
hurt.
wooden stuff.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Let's go back to the door.
And I'd say less scared of you and more skeptical.
Okay.
Again, the only other friends that we've seen of Nyx's are either like that or, you know, out to hunt them and abduct them. And the last time we saw any friend of Nyx's, they decided to try and destroy my land here, so...
Yeah, Villa's
Forgive
gone
the,
absolutely
skepticism.
batshit crazy.
Oh.
with time and
Well,
effort.
you said you're a healer, so that's something at the very least. Although, my question is, if your healer were to help the soldiers who this happened to, is a great on.
You cut out for a lot of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a little...
okay.
No, sorry.
Why, if you're a healer, then why weren't you around to help the soldiers this happened to? Is my question. 'Cause this was, or at least from what we've heard and seen.
Were you out on a mission before the portals changed?
At least you were able to avoid whatever happened. Well, there's still work to be done here. We can still do something. There are other mortals being affected by it now, too. We're working to try and heal them.
The world, or
Well,
just
there's an
As far as we knew, everyone...
I was gonna say,
Asmon
currently
mortals
within
on this world, or just in this
people-
community?
the people within the realm of the tree, there's like a whole cult following going around, I think.
Yeah, as far as we know of, there are 3. But there could very well be more within our community.
There's only
Hmm.
3? I thought there was more.
I mean, technically,
It
reindeer
feels
was
like
affected,
more.
but not as much as others. I was gonna say, it has obvious signs. The eyes, obviously, there's one person entirely human before, and they now have a hole in their ribcage, and, you know, there's, like, antler things.
Yeah. We have killed Rain, 2 others, which I've only seen Veil. I can deal with normal Veil insanity. I can't deal with infected Veil insanity.
And it seems like those other two people that we've run into a handful of times are hearing Igia. As if there's some sort of plan behind all of this. Vale's said the same thing.
Bill's insisted on it, actually. It's
Unsettling,
creepy.
to put it lightly.
Yeah.
It's weird. Ikea wasn't always like
Well, I don't think anybody was always like that. I think. Uh,
And how would you describe Ikia before? If Ikia wasn't like that before?
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
I think they're implying they're like Z type beat.
Someone who's not all there, insane.
Oh.
I mean, that's what we've observed. Yeah, they're not themselves mentally, their judgments obscured.
They, yeah. All of their normal insanity is like pretty much turned up by 100.
For at least one of the people that were infected, in the case of like Doyle before, right? He came out of the skull cave, and he wasn't like changed physically, but he seemed like a logical guy, and then he blew me up, so that changed real quick.
well, I wouldn't say logical. Like right from the get-go, he was already crazy about the skulk, and he looked
Well, there
completely
was
normal.
obviously influence, but he seemed like a scientist at least, and now he's very like.
He seemed like just a dude.
An aggressive scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the
He didn't
kindest
seem as
person to
far
be around,
gone.
but had
He was
sense.
kind to me, at least initially.
No.
To trust the word of it seems. Yeah.
Actually, if we want to make
Okay.
sure and double check, couldn't we test? Don't you guys have stuff to test if they're skulk infected?
We can always do a blood test, yeah.
I don't have anything on me. I think I used the last tag lock I had.
I can gather the materials, if anything.
Nobody has. The one time nobody has tag locks, but oh, it's all crazy tag locks when it's not important.
I do.
I can show you.
I don't have anything.
I do. Give me a bone.
A blood.
I can show you my my tower.
No.
I have bottles. Give me the bone.
Give me.
I don't know. But he's a little guy. Is he cute? Yeah. Mortals have this thing called a birthday. So I got to choose my own birthday, and I got him for my birthday. It's like a celebration of life. This time no need to get me anything. Oh yeah, he spits out. He spits out. I don't think they would know how to do that. No, I don't think so. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable with giving your blood, I'm I'm sure they'll understand if you tell them. You know.
Are y'all up here?
Yeah, I'm just showing my room.
Oh god.
I don't think Leora is.
Oh, it seems like you have more stuff.
Yeah, and I've been sprucing it up. Leora isn't too
Hello.
comfortable giving her blood just yet.
That's fair. I was gonna say, even if we did get a sample, we don't have any if all of the equipment on hand, so that would take a couple days, if not. But you know, yeah. I was gonna say it's again we don't have all the equipment we need. We need a microscope. We need a bunch of analyzing things. I don't know you all though. Stuff. Sorry for all the whole being skeptical thing. It's nice to meet you, by the way. I don't know yet. Nice to meet you all too. Again, it's like with the whole like blood test. It's more of like people nowadays, like modern healers, I guess, is to describe it, use blood to infections or curses, what have you, anything of the like. It's a complicated thing to set up though, so it would take several days, and you're probably a busy as well. Busy bird. I thought you said you weren't birds. I use
We're not. We're not birds. We just have nests and
them
wings.
Yeah. The thing that I'm aware of is that you can use people's blood to like what's it, that one magical ritual.
There are magical rituals you can do, curses, quite a few things.
Because I know that we've for that pact that we made. So again, it's not entirely common. It would take several days, and we don't even have any of the proper equipment to set up yet. So don't worry.
And you have a right to say no if you're
uncomfortable. Has this guy caused you any trouble yet?
No, he's been really nice.
No?
Look at that little
guy.
He just hates Xeno for some reason. It keeps attacking him because it hates him.
You know, the house pet always has one person that they hate.
What did you say, Rain?
I've never been up here. Am I okay to this? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know.
This was just because Core at the time was sleepwalking, and I didn't want him to fall off.
Good job, buddy.
I just don't know what he is. I don't know what he is.
Menace, that's
what he is. A gift from your stalker. That's what he is.
I got this is from Kaylin.
There was two separate gifts. Oh yeah, this is Kaylin's.
That's Kaylin's.
It's hard to tell which is which at this point. There's so many.
Yeah, this is my room.
This with the yeah, that's right. Sorry, there was a bunch of skulk stuff related that was also given from Vale that day, so I get things mixed up.
Also, if you want it has become, there's a ring that we can't get off Nyx. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
Yes. So
Yeah, you can you chop their finger off, take it off, and then heal their finger back on?
I
Oh
would
my gosh.
break off somebody's limbs.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's how
if
it
you look
works.
if
It's
you
a
look at this
cursed
hand
ring.
here,
I don't think
Oh.
that'll fix it. It's not just gonna
like
slip
right
off
here,
because
there's a ring
it's
that
on...
you can't get off.
where's Zeno?
I don't know.
That's a great question. Where is Zeno?
Probably doing stuff.
It's my code as a healer under stuff. Have a
That's what
Hippocratic Oath. Interesting.
So they have one of those codes.
No, well, the Hippocratic Oath is basically an oath that somebody agrees to when they become a doctor or a healer, as you say. No, that's an animal. It's a hard thing to explain, but it's basically somebody takes an oath as a healer / doctor, nurse, whatever have you, if they work in healthcare, to do no harm by their patients intentionally.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a mailbox.
Yeah. Um. What was I trying to say? I don't remember.
We were talking about the Hippocratic Oath earlier.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
explaining the whole do no harm to others thing. Intentionally, at the very least. The goal is to heal, not hurt.
The ring. We were talking about the ring.
Yes.
Oh my god, my head.
So if it's a necessary
on-
harm kind of thing, it's all right for doctors to do it.
Yeah, usually amputation, as you're suggesting, would be because of like a disease or if it would spread to the rest of your body, that type of deal. But right now it's been confined to just the. It's still not presenting enough of an issue to cut it off, like you're suggesting.
Well,
If I
technically it
was
was
wearing,
my
if I
suggestion.
was wearing, yeah.
Hmm.
If I myself was wearing a ring cursed to be on me from a creep, you know what? I don't
Mhm.
need that finger.
But there are other ways,
You okay?
I'm sure. We can find-
Also, if you're a healer, right? You could do like magic and shit, right? Can you just magic it back on like like a Lego piece?
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't
I
think.
realized I don't have Lego here.
So what is Lego?
I'll show you later.
Okay. I'm not to intentionally hurt anyone in Nyx as a Deva. Yeah.
Technically, I'm still mortal. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm personally saying immortal until proven otherwise, because literally nothing can hit you, dude.
I don't think we should test
Well,
that on cutting off limbs.
they were still like by God. They're still probably gonna take a lot more to injure them than any usual, you know.
But I don't think we should test that by cutting off their limbs.
I get by cutting it off.
No, but you guys have like
would...
magic here. You just like click it off and click it on.
No, that's not how that works.
I don't know. I'm not from here. I don't know the capabilities of healing magic.
Do you maybe know the spell to get rid of curse of binding?
Death of the caster. Oh God.
And you're not trained in combat, and I'm not gonna be able to kill Bill. What if I train you in combat?
We do have that area down there.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like a necessary harm,
we're not gonna phrase it like that.
I mean,
does
macaron, like
wait, but I mean, is it wrong though?
Does the oath still stand if Callista isn't here to enforce it?
Trust.
There are other gods that can.
You mean the ones that are
I don't want to
crazy?
test that. Exactly.
There are the ones that are crazy or dead.
Yeah, and I think the crazy ones would smite us all
You
for
can turn
less.
into a Deva if Callista isn't there to turn you into a Deva, right?
Infallible
Other gods still
but
can.
there
are.
To the dark side with me. Come on.
Come
I mean, does it
on.
have to be an Asimon to kill him? Can we not just use an Asimon's weapon?
You got a weapon?
It's been said that only
I have a weapon.
another Asmon can hurt another Asmon. Didn't you say that?
I did say that.
What entails that though? Is it purely the weapon, or is it like purely the person holding it?
I think it's the person,
That's
right?
a lot of headaches that I...
If it's the person, then we give Leora Nyx's weapon. And if it's
the weapon, I'm
the
voting
weapon,
Kaylin.
then
Respectfully.
do you
I don't
know
know
how
about
it
you.
works,
Shut the
Leora?
fuck off!
Do you know how it works?
I mean, my weapon doesn't look that much anymore than maybe what you remember, but that's true.
Well, we still.
Leora isn't trained in combat at all, and Vale definitely has a jump ahead with like years of combat training.
You're still a healer, right? So you would be one of the best people to ask if, like, you know, only an Asmon can hurt another Asmon. Is it the person behind it, or is it the tools they use?
I think you would earlier be able to ask a weapons.
I don't think we
Well, unfortunately, you two are our closest bet. How do you not know how your own weapons work? You were a general.
I don't question Amaris. Why would I question how my weapon was made?
If
curiosity, the will to learn.
That didn't exist for me.
You smooth-brained fuck.
Alright.
Whoa.
Whoa! Remember a situation where a non-Asmon has wielded one of their weapons. Huh. Interesting.
Devas usually didn't live long.
If I can try to take a look at it.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Thunk.
However, there's a time where Kale tripped over himself onto a spear and he nicked his tail.
Ooh.
So there's a possibility.
Yeah, but is that because of the wielder? Because he's a dumbass and tripped over it?
Or because it was
of
his
the
spear.
weapon?
That is both the user and the tool, so that doesn't help.
Well, I don't know because it said how did this tripping happen? Was the spear on the ground or was he holding the spear?
You could trip
Because
either way.
Yeah.
So like
You could trip either way.
Leora just
If
said
it
he
was-
tripped over himself.
he
We
tripped over himself, which means he could have tripped over his foot and like fell into
Yeah,
it,
but
which nicked his tail.
Asimon walk a lot on bare feet. So
okay.
that would be the same as, you know. No, I
Yeah,
need to.
he ate shit, okay? Was he holding the spear or was it on the ground?
It's been a
Not sure.
while.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
We could test it.
I'm not gonna harm Leora.
No, I was gonna say like sicking someone on Veil. Hey, is there
No.
anyone that could just
No.
make these?
Um,
Like
No,
you're
no.
around and kicking, and you said you weren't in the fight. Who says the weaponsmiths were in the fight, huh?
So the weaponsmith
No.
was Amaris, which is a god.
Yeah, it's not possible to recreate a weapon like this.
Now with that attitude, I believe.
Okay, start working, bitch.
Mortal ingenuity.
I mean, even if you were to even like recreate it, it would not be as sustainable, like by far. Either way, so.
So what I'm hearing the plan is we find a Mars and then we kit ourselves out in a bunch of badass weapons.
Let's not do
Is
that
that-
at the beginning, but probably.
Hmm?
The fuck?
Just
Make
Cool. Hey, kid. I kind of was like, where the fuck did you go from? You know?
just an interesting dance is all. It was cute.
It's a little one.
These are very serious moments.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was a very serious dance.
Not a dance.
I didn't understand the implications. I
Right,
apologize
sorry,
if
it was
I
a
was
very
rude
serious
and
scuttle.
interrupting.
That's a very serious cuddle.
I'm afraid I don't think I can read Asimon's sarcasm.
They
With
don't have it.
sarcasm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Never mind.
You know how long it took to teach Nyx any look at that?
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose you just have a different way of being serious than
Sarcasm
most
is like
mortals, it's fine.
lying, but because they think it's funny.
It's a form of joking.
It's a form of it's a form of silly lying where you know and the other person knows you're not being serious.
However, it is really difficult to understand, so for like 99% of the time, you're not actually going to know that they are joking.
It's not
Like,
actually lying, but it's a comparison.
we're both round.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what that means.
We're both round.
I don't know what that means.
You should try food.
Oh
You
no.
should try food. I got food. You want food?
Wait,
Boy,
wait,
do
wait, 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 wait,
boy,
wait,
do
wait,
I
wait,
got food. You
Oh.
want?
Wait.
Hold on,
wait,
hold on,
wait,
hold on.
wait,
I have food.
wait, wait,
Here you
wait,
go.
No,
Oh my
here,
gosh.
You can try that.
buddy. That's not gonna work for them.
Oh my gosh.
It's worth a
Only-
shot. Somebody else has to be able to eat these things.
Buddy, I think it's only you, and I'm
If
so
Nyx
sorry.
can't, I don't think
I
you
can.
or can.
I've
Because I
been
have
into
more-
it.
I
It's
have
Nyx is
more
a
kind of-
Deva. That's different.
Here, it's huge.
Glaze, do you
Okay.
like cupcakes?
Oh. I'm a little dumb.
Scared the shit. That's scared.
What, afraid to fall over the rails?
No, that's
Xena's
bad.
a-
I just saw Nate go through the window. I was like, where did you come from?
If you
I
can-
fell on-
By the way, can I have that
Xena's
back?
upset you can't eat balls with someone.
So you put it in your mouth and then bite into it, and just let it fall into your throat.
What the fuck?
That's eating.
Yeah,
It's
I
basically
sort
the
of.
way, it's basically the way mortals replenish their energy. That and sleeping.
We should take a nap.
You don't even understand what a nap is. I don't think. Never mind.
No, just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Never mind.
Just let it happen.
Canon event.
You have to let it happen, Xeno.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
fine.
want my sweet berry cake, and now I'm sad.
Oh.
Can I have some of that back? Please.
I can make you a new sweet.
I want to try it all. I gave you 9 cakes. Try all of them.
I can make you more sweet berry cake. We have so many sweet berries. Oh,
Fucking
buddy.
many.
Speaking of, we need a glowberry farm over here. Damn it.
I have
can
a
work on
blueberry
it. I got you.
I just can't use it because it becomes flashing lights if you rapidly try to get blueberries. Trust me, I've tried.
Oh
Trust
no.
me.
Okay, let me work on that
it's
then.
on-
I got
well,
it.
it's only flashing lights if you have shaders.
Yup.
Yeah.
I die. I'd rather die before I turn off my shader.
Real. I don't understand how some people on this server
don't
do
like
Sounds
it?
like a skill issue then.
Why did I eat that? Which one did you eat first?
The ball, buddy.
Oh,
Usually
Don't call
that's
it the
not-
ball.
What did you think? You can actually eat it? You swallowed it?
Okay, you need to calm down a little bit.
I don't know why you're so
You're a
excited.
little too excited about
How
someone
did-
swallowing your balls.
How did it taste?
Don't put
Clip
it
that.
that
Clip
way.
that. Clip that. Clip that.
Yeah, that's going on my TikTok. Thank you very much.
That's
More
getting
content for me.
So fast.
I didn't know you were so interested in balls.
How
You
did-
know.
Okay.
First of all,
How
I've
did
made
it
it known
taste?
that I'm not straight. And second of all,
I know.
not like that.
How did it taste?
I-
want to know.
I'm personally a
Yeah, how did Xeno's balls taste?
Yeah, Leor, that's fair. Honestly, fair.
I do. This is
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that people don't like Xeno's balls. It's
I'm not gonna repeat that sentence.
Please don't.
There really is only one person who would.
What is? Who is that?
What?
Huh? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I'm personally
that
more
taste,
a
by
fan of
the way?
chewing on bones. Pretty good.
That's great.
It's okay, buddy.
Shut up. Shut up! I know what you're thinking, you bastard.
See? I have a pretty good taste.
I mean, yeah, bone marrow is pretty good. We can try bone broth.
Are you fucking okay?
You need to calm down. I know what you were thinking, and you need to calm down.
Message me. Message me. Message me.
Put that shit in the group chat.
No, it's just falls over and over in my brain.
We should really
I
add.
know.
We should really add and you
A
Add a
tally.
balls mod.
fuck off. To the cranky crew at this point.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm in tears.
God, I love being the funniest person on the server. Anyway.
It's fine, guys.
Oh,
That one is close, basically.
that one needs to be cooked.
Oh, it needs to be cooked.
What is it?
I think it's like
It's a giant raw hoglin.
raw hog. Okay.
Raw hog in it.
Oh, you need another salad. I don't have enough salad. Hey. Alright.
Alright, hello?
Hello?
Where is it coming from?
Where did Leora go?
I don't
Great.
know.
Left them out of your sight. Okay.
They're right there.
Oh.
Why are you?
What does that mean?
Why are you here?
Why are you in the
hello?
floor?
In the hole.
Why are we down here?
I don't want to go down there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Problem solved.
Oh.
Absolutely not. You're not doing that to my floor.
There's no way
How do
out
we get
now.
out?
Problem
Oh.
solved.
Don't ruin this man's value.
It's not. I'm putting it under.
Stop.
There you go. Problem solved.
They're under
Problem-
there.
Problem solved.
That's fine.
It's okay. I can send.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of a poem by a little story
Alright.
called "The Telltale Hearts"?
Oh.
I have not under the floorboards,
Oh, hello.
please. Okay, here. It's a relatively morbid story.
Hey, Nyx.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Can you? Oh.
Stop going under. Oh my god.
Can you both just
Yes.
get out of there? Oh my
Sorry. No. Don't. Fuck off.
Who is this
Oh.
guy? Hello.
Oh, this is
Who is that?
This is the toad.
Oh. It's
Contained.
Hello, little guy.
Alright, Faith. Oh my, wait, I must have.
Okay.
Oh. Hi.
Oh,
Hey, get out of my frog hole.
It's a toad! I don't know how many times I have to tell you. There's a difference between what a
Frog.
frog is and what a toad is.
Hey,
Hole.
Jump.
Nyx.
Toad.
Nyx, can you grab me some, grab me some wool, please?
Little guy.
Hole? Okay.
Yes.
What does the toad? Yeah, what does the toad have? Like 4 backpacks. The toad is.
Hi. I needed wool. I don't have shears, and Devas need to eat. So I need to put it in.
In the farms.
Fiora
Oh,
is
you
not
wanna see the sweet berry farm? You wanna see the sweet berry farm?
Wait, there's. Oh, no,
Yeah.
birds are up there.
Thank you, Nyx.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Still working on expanding around here. I need to.
Zeno. I think something's falling.
What? Oh. Alright, hold on.
Clicking. You can hear it.
Let me go take care of that.
It's been a while. Nice to see some. Oh boy.
Sweet berries.
Oh my gosh, buddy.
For you! I have my own farm over there. It's got a totem of growth. What do I do with these? You put them in your mouth and you eat them. They're good. I give you cookies.
You put what in your mouth?
The sweet berry.
You're getting a little too excited about this.
No, please, I can't take it anymore.
They're good. No, they're not. They're berries.
I have rotten slash. You wanna try that?
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just, no.
Do you want my berries?
I already have. I have so many.
I can change them into jam.
I'm terrified of that.
You want jam?
I
You want jam?
know. No, I don't want jam. I can make the sweet berries into jam.
I thinned it out a little bit.
I'm offering.
Just a
I'm
little bit.
offering Leora some jam.
Where is? Oh, there's.
How much jam do you still have left?
50.
That's crazy.
How do you eat it?
Oh,
Like,
see,
after-
rotten
You can't
flesh.
physically eat it. And
You guys just don't have a delicate palate. Like,
Ew.
You know what?
Buddy, you have a very indelicate palate, Sue.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can eat rotten flesh.
Do you like it though?
I get judged if I do.
It's not good.
What?
I get judged if I do.
Why do you like it? You're weird.
You can make pudding out of blueberry jam. Hello.
I gave you some blueberry tarts. I might still have some. Hang on. I'm putting blueberry tarts.
what's that? Good.
Hey.
Hmm?
What was that? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I need to run around. Hold on.
Hmm.
I need to run around so I can like eat some of the berries.
We can fight.
I
How about you do the fight thing in the actual trading thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Take off your armor.
It sounds threatening.
the dogs. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me just test this out real quick.
Oh, okay. We're doing it that way. Yeah, I can do that way.
No, we're not. No, we're not. You're not. No, I was just checking this because What the fuck?
What the flip?
Ooh, my computer. Hello.
Yeah, they sure are. They are. All right, come on.
I feel like I'm doing an install without even realizing. Oh, look at this sword. Fucker. You reached the book. Rhyme.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Oh, I missed that. That. Thank you.
What happened?
I won.
Fighting.
Okay. I think Brain was trying to
You're good.
some hunger, and then that happened.
I won.
Good job.
It misses as far as well. Huh.
Did you get to eat any of the rotten flesh that you said you wanted to?
Okay. Well, we don't have to tell embarrassing past stories. Really don't have to do all that.
Nyx? Stubborn? No. No way.
We didn't
Crazy
really.
concept.
All right. We don't.
Oh.
We don't. Okay. No. We don't have to talk about like embarrassing,
You should
embarrassing
tell someone.
childhood
No, no, no,
stories.
Alright, come on.
Please do tell me.
Please, I'd love to know.
I'd love to hear.
We don't.
Off like a bit. I know. So many eyes.
Come on, honesty is the best policy. Come on, buddy.
I never said I wasn't honest.
You have said
No,
you
no,
were
no.
honest.
Do tell. What did you all get up
You
to at
say
like
a lot
festivals?
how honest you are, actually.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Ticklish, you say?
You're ticklish? Hmm.
That would.
Now that's
Why
a
are
hag
you
laugh if I've
giggling
ever
about
heard
it,
one.
you weirdo?
No, it's just funny. Am I not allowed to laugh?
No.
Oh. So you want me to be whimsy, and then when I am, it's not good enough, I see.
Listen,
With you, it's
usually
not
I'm
whimsy.
the first one to defend you about the hag slander, but that really sounded like a hag laugh if I've ever heard one.
What about my laugh is haggish?
What? Not
It's
about
the
it.
cackle. Most people normally don't
mean-
cackle when they laugh.
I've
I
just
mean,
always laughed like this.
No. 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 I'm not here.
I've never seen them.
I don't know. Where did they go?
Nigga.
Welcome back. I'm being chased down for tickles.
Why would it be a pain?
I can only create rifts every so often. I believe it takes about 5 minutes.
No. No. No.
I might need to get my beauty sleep soon.
Yeah, you're looking a little,
Don't say it.
okay.
You already
Say
said it before.
Say it.
Yeah,
Say it.
at least you're aware. It's fine.
Say it.
You are not.
2 diamonds.
You think that's anything to me?
Oh
I have a couple
boy, food.
blocks I could give you.
I
It's
have.
okay. He knows what I was going to say, and that's all that matters.
What? Okay,
We had this conversation before.
I
It's
was gonna say I
fine.
checked Pinecone's abandoned shop, and there's so many riches.
It's fine. At least
So
it's not
many
extra
riches.
appendages.
What?
Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat my dinner.
Okay.
Maybe.
Depends on their own abilities. It's different from person to person. I mean, I grew a tail here.
I grew a tail.
Extenuating circumstances, though. Not from here. I mean, tail counts as an appendage.
I've absolutely picked
You guys
stuff up.
didn't just have those from birth, though?
Yeah, but it still grew.
That makes
I
sense.
guess. Jealous of the wings. I wish it was that simple.
Why don't you just grow them? It's so simple, actually.
I'd love to see you up and sprout some wings.
Okay.
Please.
Not right now. I'm eating dinner.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for the follow,
Priorities, I guess. I'll just wait
NC71.
until later.
Bye. Don't have water, but I do for fucking sure have a Dr. Pepper. Sorry, why is everyone looking at me? Did I say something?
No, just because you're looking at me back.
Oh, okay.
Things are quiet. You're a natural focal point when there's two people just standing there in the arena facing each other.
I'm not fighting Leora. She wouldn't live.
Well.
I mean, technically she would. I wouldn't live. Technically. Oh.
More gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
Chorus, you heard them. Next outfit has to have more gold.
I guess. I thought I added plenty enough.
Apparently not.
You don't know a lot of stuff on when let's try to keep it that way.
No, please tell me more. Reading those books upstairs was lovely. I'd love to hear more stories of when you all were together.
You read my
Story
journal?
time.
Yeah.
Somebody play that YouTube background music for 2010. It's a story time.
You read Celestial?
I've picked up a thing or two. It was incredibly hard to read, at least in its entirety, but I was able to pick up enough of the context. I had learned a bit when I was still working with Keeper, and I've taught myself by reading most of your books.
Oh, okay. Glad I could help.
I appreciate it. I want to return the favor with common. You're getting somewhere, though.
I know how to spell frog.
Yeah!
F R.
You got it. It's two more. Two more.
It would have been funnier if you stopped on F.
Ugh. Frog.
So close.
I'm getting there. Bug. I did a lot of training. Okay.
There were classes.
Oh, they were a jock.
Okay, well, I don't know what that
Oh my
means, but you
God.
said that in a really in a way.
I'm sorry, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm just
I would get out of class early to go to my training.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Also,
But that was okay. What's that for?
also technically with the evolution of language, even
sorry,
if
can
they
you
like
start what a
learned
jock
the
is
common
to me?
back then, they doesn't mean that they know the common now.
Uh-huh.
This is why you're a scholar and like healer. I fight. You will. Oh my god! Wait.
Okay.
Frog. I don't. Frog. Frog. He's a little. There we go. There's...
Most of them didn't.
Like
Well,
Blancs.
some of them surprised me.
Like Blancs to you.
Listen.
I mean, I did a lot of training technically, so would that just really be a job?
I mean,
You like being
I
active.
wouldn't- you do like being active, so I guess so, but I wouldn't put too much stake into categorizations like that. People are multifaceted, you know. There's more than just one label to a person.
Xena wasn't a jock. Xena was a nerd.
Thanks.
How do you know that?
I want you to look at this man.
Oh, cunt.
Why was that good?
What? What?
What?
It's
What?
slang.
Don't know. Is that
It's
Twitch
slang. It means
Who
like.
taught you cunt? Nyx, chorus.
Oh my god.
Of
Not
course.
me. Not
Thank you,
me.
I swear.
thank you so much for the
Lovely,
follow,
lovely,
Siren.
lovely.
Hi, welcome in.
Where's Kaylin?
I have no idea.
I have words.
Or TSPMO.
You can't keep
I'm not
getting
aware
away
of that
from
one.
You can't keep getting away with this. I hear in the distance.
TSPMO. This shit
Also,
pissing
wait,
me off.
why are you upset about them knowing that kind of stuff? They're an adult.
See,
I mean,
look what Rain stole from me.
Look,
Look, look, watch, look. What? Do the thing. Do the thing.
Look at the both of you picking up habits like they're Pokemon cards.
Shut up.
First it was my pacing, and now you've got Core's little head tilt. It's precious.
What?
Yeah,
What?
abbreviation to describe discontent.
Yeah, see, you're doing it.
What? Do what?
The pacing.
It's endearing. It's fine.
No. I was just excited about the thing.
Oh, okay.
He stole it from me. Oh.
Listen. It became a habit. I noticed. I was like, oh no, and I'm doing it. It's fine.
Is that not a thing people usually do?
At least for not
No?
now. It's not a
People
habit.
don't
It's
tilt
not
their
a.
head often?
It's not a. It's not a habit of mine until recently.
Really?
What did he see?
What? What?
Oh,
What?
I'm
Ja.
awful at verbal celestial.
het
I'll need to
het
work
is
on that.
precies zoals dat, maar dan in een meer het gebruikelijke taal.
I'm gonna cry.
I have so much more to learn.
Have to open up anything but Duolingo.
No. I think they burned Duolingo to the ground, actually. It's fine.
I think they sacrificed him on a pole.
Good for them. Good for them.
Roasted fucking bird.
What do you think? What other language it could be?
It's been a very long time that I could speak Celestial to someone.
I want to learn. I can read it. I can't understand it at all, though.
They don't know it. Other than reading.
We said we would teach each other, and we still haven't had that lesson yet.
I
I'm
can
holding
read it.
to that.
I can't speak it. I didn't understand anything of what you two were saying, but I'd like to learn.
Okay, I'm done eating dinner.
What did you have?
I had a chicken wrap.
I haven't eaten anything.
Chicken.
I had a really good
Chicken.
Shut.
Chicken, Jackie.
Oh, we could talk in like a secret language that they don't understand.
Xeno understands.
No, you can't speak
I'll learn
it.
to understand.
Out of spite. Is that it?
Yeah, I can read it. So I can figure out the phonemes. It'll be fine. It'll take me some time, but one day. Huh?
Nothing. No, fine.
Oh, okay.
This one may be an abbreviation. Who knows?
That's TSPMO.
Okay.
That's not the only abbreviation that ever existed, bud.
The only one that I know. That and LOL.
God,
That one's universal. What are you two whispering to each other about? What are you scheming?
Anything?
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm not.
I think Core's happy I stole something from him.
Ik heb jou gemist. Welcome back,
Okay.
Maeve.
What are you two talking about?
Nanya.
Oh, okay.
And Scapegoat.
Oh, I can finally eat the thing.
Scapegoat. Yeah.
Scapegoat. Scapegoat. It's when
Oh,
you
please
say
don't teach.
you say scapegoat when you don't want to say something.
That's not.
No, that's not.
That's
That's
not how that
exactly
works.
not what I taught you, but hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Uh,
no, no, that's not correct. Do you want to learn the actual definition of what a scapegoat is?
I told him the actual definition.
And it didn't stay.
Oh.
No.
Meest van, als je iets niet wilt vertellen, maar je wilt ook niet liegen, zeg je scapegoat. Van, zeker als het gaat om iemand anders. Als je iemand anders de schuld wilt geven. Mhm. Why do you guys look so disappointed?
not
we
disappointed, just confused. But I mean, disappointed, yeah, because the scapegoat thing shouldn't be spread, but it's fine.
I think this is going great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can Leora stay with us? I bet my eyes a lot.
Uh-huh.
Can we keep her?
Maybe post a skulk test?
Oh, don't phrase it like that.
Can we
Don't
keep her?
we keep her? That's
Oh my
That's not-
god.
Skulk test first.
Wow, I'm hearing a dog in someone's background. Maeve, stop barking.
It's
Yeah,
the
I-
tome. It's the tome. I can't get it shut properly. It's the.
What, the tome of dog barking?
It was a
Apparently.
gift.
I'd like.
A horrible gift.
Sure, Leora can stay. But if we get those skulk tests and they come back positive, then that's subject to change.
So when should we start doing that test?
As soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'll bring this thing, I swear, one day.
All right. I think first one at the factory. The okay. 3, 1. I think that's really that's much at the same time. Would you feel more comfortable if I took your tagline? They just need to know if yeah, but I'll keep an eye on it. And I trust them and you trust me, right? They have my blood as well and they haven't done anything weird with it. I understand. Hmm. Yeah. Can we go back? Okay, that's unfair.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
You can't just say 1, 2, 3, go, and then just without discussing it's a
Damn, you're
challenge.
already
You
fluid
lost.
already?
You lost, didn't you? You lost, didn't you? Ow.
Oh.
You guys already flew everywhere?
Huh? No, just to the factory and back.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were touring them the place. My bad. Distracted.
No, it was a race.
Distracted when eating.
Yeah, it was a race. And the first time we no, you didn't win the first time. The first time we was at the same time.
Sounds like a need for a rematch. If it's so contested. Next rematch, you'll win. I believe.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there you are. I won. I won. I won this time.
That does look like
my
next one.
God.
Mhm.
Unless you guys want to go best 2 out of 3.
No. Ah, god
Two
damn
out
it.
of 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Too late. It's already been said. You
Oh,
gotta do
there
it.
You. Oh my god.
Oh.
I think I won
Did
this
you,
time.
did you hit them?
Oh.
Did you hit them out of the air?
No. I hit myself against this that's not
Yes.
true. I hit myself against this thing.
Man, bloodthirsty, real competitive over here.
Yeah. Oh, competitive.
I mean, was that
like
any
you didn't get that
surprise?
before.
Mhm. So about that test then?
Yeah, the sooner that gets done, the sooner it's all clear and we have nothing to worry about. So.
Mhm. I just want to be sure that everyone's safe around here.
You can catch up with Nyx while we run the tests. It's not like it's like a prick, and then they go off into a lab and figure it out while we do literally everything else.
Yeah, Cora and I would be the ones conducting the test. You two are welcome to catch up while we're still working, but the sooner the better. I've had this place compromised before, and I've lost too many to be careless with this.
Still showed up here.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Hmm? This seems like a "can I be mean for a moment" Oh, I mean, I thought he always like just really wanted to train. She said that he always seemed a bit obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought,
Mm.
I
A
thought,
bit. It's
Ah, so
Gross.
this isn't just a skulk related thing, I see.
I think it's amplified.
what do you mean?
Because
Oh.
the skulks.
What do you mean by that? Huh? Oh.
I don't say that. I mean, he was a good
Hmm.
friend, and like, you know, we had our group, like Yumi, Hill, and Bill. Why did I?
Is it possible to hate him more? Oh.
He did always kind of act weird at training. Uh, if I ever hang out with you or Kill. Huh.
What?
Possessive.
This is wow.
Makes sense, I guess.
That's
Especially if the
oh.
skulk amplifies existing emotions, it would make sense if he were always like that.
Ew. They always
Yeah,
start
just
off
weird.
small. I don't doubt that the skulk has helped him with his confidence.
Mm.
Mm.
I think we understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, clearly.
I've seen too many people like that. Ugh.
What a weirdo. Well, there are things in place here that he literally cannot come within the vicinity of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which why I think Leora should stay with us because it's safe.
Yeah,
they're-
as
know
long
if
as Leora
Leora-
is safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess stay with me.
That's
I mean, yeah, that's
not
perfectly
helping.
fine, but I still want to test to ensure that things are safe. So that everyone is safe, including you. As long as they're not infected, then there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've only ever used blood test for scientific research, and if anything, forensics to be able to find a person if they go missing.
Yeah, you can bring your
Actually, having that in case something happened to Leora, in case anything could happen to Leora, wouldn't be a bad idea.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Vale's gotten possessive or aggressive before. He's outright attacked me and a friend of mine before. Who knows what he'd do as soon as he sees another person that he recognizes.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
Yeah.
like he sees you around here.
Besides, if you
If you feel more
are
comfortable with it, I could take your blood. You could go up to my tower, and then everyone else just waits here.
yeah, it doesn't need to be one of us that does it.
That way, it's done by someone you know, and they get the blood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. You're- Okay. You just have to turn around. Um, I have to be. I take it from your back. You will barely feel it. Okay, promise. Oh, you need to turn around. You'll barely feel it. If it, if it hurts, get a hug. Okay. Yes. Turn around, please. There we go. Like barely. Want a hug? You can just say if you want a hug. Can I get that tag one? I mean, you can give it as well. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
From what I
for
can tell.
Nyxas,
Who is
she's speckles and Nyxas at least a little bit.
who is invisible?
Hi.
It's
You
not
know
me.
one?
No, I saw
Someone's
someone.
invisible?
Yeah, where's Zeno?
Xenia was around doing farm stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who's invisible.
Also, are you
I swear to
implying
God,
that
if
blood
it's-
plaques are
if it's-
weird?
No. Taking
Buddy.
people's blood is weird. Anyway, But you guys did it consensually, so that's whatever. No,
I will not be
Xeno.
questioned
No, I
on
swear to God, if it's fucking Doran again.
Not again.
Doran.
Where the
Come
fuck
on
is that little
out.
guy?
No,
Cool.
no, I don't think so.
There isn't a day where that guy doesn't come in here invisibly.
I don't know, man. This is just what Doran does.
So the blood.
Yeah, that's
You gonna hand it to a scientist or?
yeah. You can give it to
That would be me.
or Core.
That would be me. Oh. No, I'll take it.
Stellar, and once that
Thank you.
once that comes back positive, it's all
Negative.
gumdrops and sunshine and rainbows.
We wanted to come back negative.
Right. Sorry, I meant like positive as in a good result. Sorry.
Once everything looks good, then it's fine. I
Mhm.
appreciate you working with us. I just want to make sure that people are safe.
What's
I
the progress
too-
on the microscope, by the way?
Almost done.
I too
I can
would
finish that
stop
tonight.
blood taking, but if it's like ultimately necessary, you gotta do what you
It's
gotta
because
do.
we get teach that you can't have Asmon blood just going around.
Oh, but you can have my blood going around.
Mhm.
Are you an Asmon?
As far as I know.
It can be
Yes.
volatile. Oh.
In
Yeah.
what way?
What do you mean by that? Like it's gonna explode?
Or using for
Yeah.
It's
What
worth
do you
a
mean
lot.
by volatile?
Is your blood explosive?
Well, you've
Oh.
literally been. I mean, you've literally been carrying it for months. I don't think we have to worry. However,
I-
you're handling it. I think you got it good.
Yeah, but because it's because I wasn't worried when I gave it away. Leora is worried.
Also, you're a Deva, you're not an Aswad, so there's
That's
already
true.
a difference there. What do
Yeah.
you mean by volatile, my question?
They
They
said
said
explosive.
explode.
Explosive? What?
We just have to
Defense
handle it.
mechanism.
Where are you for the past like 1
nope,
minute?
Nope.
No, wait, bad.
Fuck off. Come on.
Pick a priority.
Give that back.
Pick up.
Zeno.
Give
Where's
that
Zeno?
back. Forrest.
I mean, it's fine as long as you are.
Forrest, you're being an asshole. Give it back.
I'm.
Drop
I
it.
we literally
we
just
have to get this tested.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with it getting tested, but like Leora has been very worried about it, so give it to the right people.
I know. I'm literally about to hand it to
Hey.
Zeno. My word.
Please let
There we go.
somebody know before them that it could be possibly explosive.
Huh?
Could you let somebody know before you hand it to them casually that it could be explosive?
Yeah.
No, we did not know.
No.
We know a lot less about Azamon than you think.
I wasn't too worried about it. I wasn't too worried when I gave my
I'll get
blood
you.
away, so there was no need for it to be explosive. Yeah.
Oh. It's okay. It doesn't hurt as much as Nyx flying at you from like 95 degrees.
Mach
in
20.
the sky.
Rocket launch.
What?
Yeah.
That's not what? What do you mean? Please find
Okay.
I don't
You
doubt
would
it.
not even believe the craters that are in some of the islands in the Celestial Realm of where I fought some
You make
other
craters?
Did you guys fight on the moon? Is that why the moon has craters?
Oh my god, shut up.
Like that.
No.
I mean,
Next
once
on
in a
the
while,
moon.
but not the usual.
What?
Gee, it's canon.
Canon.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing. If I fight someone and there isn't a crater left, has it really happened?
Yes. Yep, as far as the
Yeah,
prison-
but you go off, dude.
Oh my god.
Are you okay, Core?
The explosive bit kind of.
Oh.
It's alright, I can hold on to it.
You want to step away for 2 seconds, buddy? To calm your nerves?
Yeah.
I don't. Our blood doesn't
Ooh.
usually explode.
It's understandable.
Stop.
Let them calm down.
No, after please.
Core had a someone exploded. Core.
Yeah. Core's been blown up once before by a mortal.
No, it
at
wasn't the
least,
celestial.
but yeah.
It was someone infected with smoke. But the idea of explosion, scares. Maakt hem bang. Yes.
I mean, I can't take for.
Good. It's very.
Right.
You'll get used to it.
Staring contest.
You guys have similar eye colors. I don't know, look better.
We do,
no.
now that I think about it. I haven't seen anyone that looks remotely like me since coming here, so.
Have you seen? What is your origin again?
Rift Mage, I
Have you
believe.
seen Rift Mages in any of your travels? Yeah. Oh.
Rip.
No.
Have you seen anyone that looks like Xeno? Or did you not go to any like mortal settlement?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, moths had their sky villages and stuff, and I've seen other, like, origins acclimate with each other. There has to be some village somewhere.
Could I ask the court to check Frankie Crouch?
Oh.
No!
I gotta get
Purge
out of
it!
here.
Purge it! I'm so tired of this mod. I'm so tired of this mod.
Oh,
I hate this place.
oh, that means that it's somewhere out there, and it could crash us all.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No one move. Okay. Wow, this has been great.
A hostage situation.
This feels like a host. No, Vil couldn't do this shit. Guys, I have candy that's in the shape of. Oh, good. Cool.
Can I have some?
Oh my god.
And you're not sharing with the class.
I'm
You
sorry.
guys act like I never feed you. Chill.
Well,
I'm so hungry.
I'm not here.
I don't know if
I'm not here enough.
I don't know in America if your parents say the same thing, like, oh, you act like I've never fed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love
I say
that
that to my
Yeah.
parents all the time.
multicultural.
Hmm
Yeah,
Multicultural.
You know, if I could move right now, I'd grab us all some shepherd's pie.
Hey yo, I never had shepherd
Fine.
pie before.
You
Oh my
never
God,
had
please take some home with you. We have so much in the freezer. Please. Please, 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 please.
No.
you guys want shepherd's pie? I can get you some.
No. No. I already have a local chef at home.
I will
Okay.
take some before I leave.
But it's okay, I can get you shepherd's pie.
No.
Those poor little guys can get back onto the server.
Poor little guys.
Hey, no.
Here.
You I'm looking to see if I have. No, I got it. I got knife privileges taken away after I tried to cut off my finger. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to do that.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I know.
Oh.
I wanted to take off the ring.
See, even
Shepherd's pie.
Leora's worried.
I got a knife.
At this point.
There it is. I found one. Oh. Plate.
Hold on.
Alright. Now you take this knife, right?
Oh, oh.
Cut off my
No, no!
I'm not.
There you go.
Why are you so
Piece of
adamant
cake.
about cutting off your finger?
Ring.
That's fair, but that's cutting your finger off is not gonna fix it. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably binded to the flesh, not, you know.
Did you like it? Did you like the cake?
Oh, great heavens, no. Oh. Oh, get back. Where'd they go?
Where did she go?
Okay, is the talk of cutting limbs off over with?
Yes.
She got cake. You want cake?
Thank you.
What? Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Zoomies.
Sorry. Where did Leora go?
Good
Flying
question.
off somewhere?
Did you just
You
take
did
my...
this.
No, I didn't. This is
Oh.
Leora's. I was looking at it.
Those look like mine. They were the same
It
type
does,
of...
yeah. The same golden specks to it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That's strange.
It's interesting. I almost thought that Devas and Asimon would have different blood, considering, you know, the immortality.
I mean, what's the chance that when you I don't know. Does your blood change? That would require me to lose all of my blood and then get new blood.
No, not necessarily. Something can change properties without being replaced.
Maybe.
Mine did when it came here.
That's... Me. What? What would have happened if I paid attention in class? What information does the healer who studied for this know that I don't? Hmm? Oh.
What the
Oh, okay.
I don't remember much of my fall. I think that's a good thing. Jesus Christ, how much cake did you eat? I only give you a slice.
Oh my.
You found water? Oh well. Oh, this was a mistake. This.
Was I this way when I first got here?
No.
Basically.
Somewhat.
When you got comfortable, yeah. I'm gonna need to lock up the sweets. I'll go put it in the wine box.
You got a what now?
Anywho, I believe I need to.
It's
go and
okay.
find
He
things.
thinks he thinks that the wine box locks anything away. It really doesn't. He doesn't know I noticed. He doesn't know I know this trick, and I just pinched the fucking glass. It's like a drink that makes you feel funny.
What is that?
Sky slime cake.
What the Becky? Whoa.
No cookies, no sweetberry cheesecake. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna lock
so
these up.
cool.
That's an end.
Uh-huh. Personal.
It has become personal. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Viewer. That's wine. But it makes you feel funny.
I still don't know what wine is. I've heard about it. I know you have it, but I still don't know what it is.
You can try some if you'd like.
It can't be a good funny.
Yeah. It'll make you feel different for sure. It's altering. Your mind is dulled. It affects everyone differently, but want to try, you can have some.
You know, can I talk to you for a second? Come with me.
Oh, hello.
I volunteered to baby for a little bit.
After the whole explosion thing.
Did you drink the wine? Is that what's happening? Glad you like it.
It's not just about that. It's just until we know Leora is safe, it's not just you and Nyx living there, but it's also Core.
Yeah.
And if they're not comfortable staying in the area.
Let's go to my. I don't think they want. I think it's because of. I don't. I don't want you to have to live outside of the protection, or I'm scared that if Vale sees you, he'll try to attack you too, or get you infected. No, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know with this whole IKEA thing, if that has changed in any way. I mean, as far as I know, I don't know if you know this, but Callista's not alive. I don't know what IKEA's plan is, and if they find out that you're not infected and like alive, they might come after you. Okay, they might come after you. I like dead. I know, but like that's what everyone's been saying, that she's no longer alive. I'll try and convince them for you to at least stay here, even when you guys are waiting on like the results. I don't want to lose someone. I know.
Hello.
3 months ago.
Hi.
That's, I guess. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
This is stopped now. And how long ago was the carrot appearance?
That maybe 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
I could be incorrect on all these times.
Seems like more than that.
I'd have to look at my recordings.
Question, by the way, Leora's pronouns.
She, her.
Okay.
Okay.
What's a pronoun?
It's they have this thing called gender. it's kind of, yeah. I don't know how to spell it either.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna just roll with like whatever.
Okay, 2 months ago.
It's like weird rule on what someone is. I don't really know how to explain it either. Just go with it.
I should have asked Maeve before Maeve left. Oh my god. I asked samples to the lab, and I should have
Can you repeat that, buddy? Can you?
I asked Maeve to take some plant samples to the lab to test them, and I haven't gotten the chance to check in on the progress.
I spoke to her about that yesterday. They're in the lab.
Ooh, okay. Good to know.
Okay, that's something.
I'm gonna get to work on the microscope in that sample. I'll be back later. Call if you need anything.
Really quick for.
Oh, I saw Maeve yeah, not yesterday. Could have been yesterday. It could be wrong.
Maeve literally was
So
here
did I.
like 20
Yeah,
minutes
Maeve
ago.
was here earlier today, and we also
You-
caught up yesterday.
You're not supposed to drink a lot of that. It is.
Oh God, they're getting an alcohol addiction. Zeno, I'll meet you there for 2 seconds, Zeno. And I'll meet you at the woods in like 2 seconds before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Zeno.
Mm.
Leora staying at my tower till you guys have that sample.
Okay.
That
I
way,
appreciate it. Thank you.
that way, Vale can't get them.
Mm-hmm.
Or anyone else. I have no fucking clue where they're going. True. What have you been up to in the past few eons? We have found a way. We actually have found a way back. I can show you. Okay. The. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why is the there's nothing? Oh wait, I'm at the wrong fucking spot. Be relatively quiet when we get down there. Because wardens are triggered on sound, and not every warden recognizes. They do absolutely. I'm sure you've seen portals like this. Um, so we think, and what it looks like, that this portal is fully filled up except these two spots. So if we can find 2 reinforced people, we could finish this portal, and this should lead back to the celestial realm. If I believe what um, uh, what Bill has said. It is all on Bill's board, though. So that's we can't stay too long here. I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think if Zeno finds out, I don't think he's gonna be a big fan of us. It does. I don't really know what this place was before all this. But right now, this shit is gross. We should get back up. Probably not a good idea to be here for If we aren't infected yet, it will try to infect us. Yeah. I know that we have. You should see the research lab. Okay. Wait. Oh. I. Alright. Research. Um. In the biology. Might be. Why not? They brought me here. Whenever we they just met me. Yeah, this is Steve's bulk stuff. Everything they know about this. While you're with me. Uh, this is like everything we would need to know anything about Skulk. And on the other side, there is anything to do with Wither. I'm fine. And then this is like an observation thing. I honestly don't know. I think right now it would have been for core, which is the Widow Fox we spoke to earlier. And then I think this is just botany lab, going slab. That okay. There is something here that's making a lot of noise. And then on this side there's an engineering floor. You're fine. You found it. Okay. And then on this side there's an engineering. Oh. I don't know what's up here, honestly. Metal workshop. And then this is a robotics study. These are like mortal Asmon. They make them. It's really interesting. They're made of like metal. They're not organic like we are. Yeah, but I think that's for them to figure out. And then there was interdimensional travel. That hi.
Hi. I thought you two were hanging out around the tower?
We were talking about like the cure for Wither. Or not Wither. Fuck, what's it called? Skulk, my bad. And
Uh-huh.
since here there's like a whole like Skulk research. We already went there. I was showing the rest of the lab.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. You should get back sooner rather than later, though. There's still people around, other people who've been around Vale who aren't going to take too kindly to other people wandering around. I'd still like to ensure that everyone's safe before, we're finished with blood testing and all that.
Can I finish the tour? Or do you want to go home?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and finish your tour. I'll be upstairs if you need me. They aren't anymore. They used to be, though. One of them still comes around here and checks things out every so often.
You would. Oh wait a minute.
They're certainly nosy.
True. There is a spot here that has like mortal healing stuff. You would love this.
Not what you're used to, I'm sure, but the two of us who have been around here most are from somewhere quite different, and not at all used to magic. our method of healing is more chemical, scientific, so to speak.
It's a mortal way of doing things. These they have these like this that makes a lot of beeping noises.
Monitors just to measure vitals. And what do you mean about the materials around? Is there something that could improve this? I'm all for any recommendations. I want to make sure that anyone that comes in here is more than well equipped and we have what we need. I see.
Except me. I either knock out or I'm staying up.
I see. It would be a little hard to replace with all of the machines that we use around here, but I will do what I can to substitute the materials needed.
We could always build an extra room where there's no no stuff. That way this
I
one
suppose you're right.
can stay for the people that do need mortal way of healing. Mortals also take a lot longer to heal. You're like a lot longer. Both methods could work depending on who needs what. Not every person is the same.
Yeah, healing works very differently depending on the mortal. For using more harming materials tends to heal them a lot better than actual like healing potions and such. Oh, I'm glad to hear the quartz helps. I was worried that the plain white walls would be too drab to keep anyone's attention.
Well, I know like Leora's healing quarters usually. Oh, yeah, you should get in that. We should absolutely get in that. Actually, Leora.
uh,
I don't think how.
that didn't dispense properly. I was fixing it. I needed to replace the there we go. Not a battery of sorts. It's a decontamination chamber. There we go. uh, it helps with the skulk. It's the only safe way that we've been able to dispose of anything lingering. Miles more effective than water or anything else that we've found.
Yeah. And with the potion, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, as long as it dispenses properly. I'll have to fix the mechanism for it.
Get in here. Okay, get your ass in there. Come on. When is the last time you've ever even been to any of the baths in the celestial realm? I don't think you've had a good bath in a while.
That's a little on the nose.
You mean honest?
Uh, yeah, honest to the point of hurting feelings, potentially.
I don't know. I didn't have a good bath either before I came here.
I mean, yeah, I could tell, but I didn't say anything.
Don't worry, I made a bathroom. The shard didn't have a bathroom.
Yeah, there is a bathroom.
And then Kaylin replaced all of the water with blood. I'm pretty sure. I think that was
Lighting system. I should implement that throughout the rest of the facility, quite honestly.
Why would you ever turn it off? Some mobs can spawn in here.
Yeah, totally. They don't. If I remember correctly, when Cora built it, I had placed some bramblewood around.
You don't have to ask. I don't have an answer. I did, however, go into that tower thingy of the factory and bled all over the place.
Yeah, spiders tend to spawn in there, and then die, creating blood. I dispose of it, I promise.
Yeah, and then there's that one time that I went in there.
There's that too, yeah, that was also disposed of properly.
I think I still have one of those balls.
I think so, yeah, because you asked for it.
I was curious.
I mean, to be fair, I also have a ball of my own blood for testing purposes, but
I have. Spirits. No, there's nothing to be concerned about.
no.
Ooh. We went to Uranus back and found like books there and shit. I can't read them. Yeah. This is huge. There's a lot of stuff. You've missed a lot. Unfortunately. I found like tapestries of some of the gods. Okay. No need to be no need to be cleft. Ooh.
Working on that microscope.
If I put my
Basically, more not seeing your finger big, but seeing the components that make up your finger relatively easily.
my god, hi. Okay, I
Nyx.
went into the fire just now.
There's a sink right here. You should Okay.
Oh, do you the card? Yep. Do you ever? Let me think. Fastest way to get there is through here. Can you tell that I built this place? It looks like home. Um, Nope. It's okay, I'll fix it later. Oh. Then I won't go. It's soup. Water and water. um, I think the last thing that I need to explain to you, because I need some of it, is sleep. Mortals do this thing where they close their eyes for hours on end to recharge their energy. It pretty much just means laying down and closing your eyes. I mean, I think so. All mortals do. Yeah. Okay. That was stream. Hi everyone, how are we doing? Oh my god, hi everyone. Okay, let's see who we are rating. Who are you? Let's see who we are rating. She was so cute. Oh, I love Leora. I've been sitting on that for a while now, so I'm very excited that we actually got to do the stream. Um, let's see who. Sorry, I'm like looking. Okay, we can rate this person. This person is doing art. They have a really cute setup. Okay, this person is doing some art. They have a really cute setup. Be nice. I have to rewatch because I missed a lot of the most of the lore. That's so fair. Yeah, we're rating Motel TV. They're doing art. They seem to be having a lot of fun. So be nice. Say hi for me and have